Hello everyone and welcome back to Next Stitch Designs with me Sylvia. In today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this very easy crochet bracelet with the beads. Today's crochet bracelet we will be using the beads. These are 6mm beads, but of course you can use any beads you like or prefer. I like to go to charity shops and buy the jewelry and then just use the beads, so I'm not really buying any beads anymore as they sell them for very cheap in the charity shops. So please check and reuse the beads, or I'm sure you find many jewelry at home which you don't use anymore, so just use the beads you can find around the house or from your local charity shops. Also, these beads are with a small hole, and this hole is 2mm. And of course you can use round beads, or like me, it's up to you. I will be using 20 of these beads. Then I will be using 3.5mm hook. Then you will need a yarn, and I will be using this 100% cotton yarn. It's a mercerized cotton yarn, and I just love to work with this yarn. And also I recommend to use cotton because it's gonna be on your skin, so it's always the best way to use cotton as it is a natural fiber. And this is a DK weight yarn. Also you will need a needle. Just make sure your needle's got big eyelet, big enough to thread your yarn. Then you will need a pair of scissors, a tape measure. First we are going to thread our yarn through the needle like so, and you are going to leave about 50 to 60 centimeters long yarn end, like this. Next you are going to thread your beads. So I am going to start with the pink, and make sure your needle is not too big, just big enough to thread your yarn but not too big, so you can pull through your bead like so. And we need altogether 20 beads, but for this bracelet you will only need 18, and then we will add one on one end and one on the other end. So thread your 18 beads and make sure your hearts face the same direction if you are using the same beads like me. So you will need to thread your beads like so, and remember we will leave this long yarn end on the side, but of course you will do it through both, and then you will pull this long yarn end out. Once you have your 18 beads, and I have my last bead, and now you are going to pull this long yarn end out like this. like so. And I have 18 beads here and the long yarn end on the other side. Now we are going to take this needle off like so and put it aside as you don't need it anymore. Now this long yarn end is here and prepare your hook. So all the beads will be right on your side right here. So on one side you have beads, where is your yarn ball, and on one side you have your long yarn end. And now we can start. First we are going to start with a slip knot. So hold your yarn and like so, wrap it around your 2 fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook. And this is your slip knot. Next, you are going to chain 2. 1 and 2. And not too tight, nicely loose, like so. So once you chain 2, now you are going to slide your first bead all the way down, like so. Slide it down and hold it in place like so. Now we are going to yarn over and work your slip stitch to keep your bead in place like so. And that's your slip stitch. Now you are going to turn your work clockwise like so, and you are going to work single crochet into this first stitch like so. Insert your hook like this, yarn over, pull through and work your single crochet, yarn over and finish your single crochet like so. Now bring your second bead down like so and work your slip stitch again. So hold it in place like so, yarn over and work your slip stitch through the loop you have on your hook. Like this. Now we are going to turn your work clockwise again, like so, and you will work your single crochet under this very first bead, like so. So you can see this bead is right here, and then we have this gap, and we're gonna go under, like so, and work single crochet. Hold it like so, yarn over, twist your hook down so you won't lose the loop, and work your single crochet slowly. Like this. Now bring your third bead like so, and now we will be repeating it. So you will bring your third bead, work your slip stitch first, turn your work clockwise, and you will always work single crochet once you turn your work under the last bead you placed. Okay, so the purple one will be the bead I placed last time, if I don't count this one, and under this bead you will work single crochet as we did when we work under this pink one. So again, where is your bead? There is a gap, insert, Bring it up, 2 loops on your hook, and finish your single crochet. Twist your hook downwards and work your single crochet. Again, bring your bead down like so, work slip stitch, turn your work clockwise like so, and work single crochet under the last bead which you placed completely. Go under this gap, single crochet like so, and again bring your bead down, work slip stitch, turn your work and work single crochet under this blue one. Like so, bring another bead down, slip stitch first, turn your work and work single crochet under the last bead you placed completely. Bring your bead down, slip stitch, turn your work, and this was the previous bead, work single crochet, and I am placing my last one here, and complete it as we did before with a single crochet like so. Once you have your 18 beads, complete it like me. Of course, you can go as long as you like. This pattern can be used for the headbands as well, or for the handbags. It's up to you. And also you can use it as a belt. Really nice and cute. So you will just have to start with the more beads. So I have these 18 beads for my bracelet. For the headband, you can go from ear to ear. So you will start where is your ear, all the way around your head, and you will finish where is your ear if you want this pattern to be as your headband. So we finished, and once you have all your beads on, now we are going to chain 25 for this bracelet. So simply chain 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 25 for my bracelet. Now I decided to place the bead on one side and bead on the other side and then I will simply do the knot. But if you don't want it, of course, you don't have to place it. You can just make the knot and leave it like so. So I will leave a longer yarn end so I can thread my last bead here. So cut your yarn and fasten off first like this. And now we can place the bead. But first we are going to finish this other side, and then we will place the beads at the end. So on this other side, remember we left this long yarn end. So we will simply find this first gap like so, and chain 25 on this side as well. Like this. So I have 25 and I still have a little bit left, but it's always better to have something left than nothing, and then you would have not enough to create your chain. So now you will leave a longer end like so. So at the end I have only a little bit left. Now fasten off like so. And now we are going to place the bead here and here. Bring the bead and make sure it's facing the same direction like this. Take your needle off and simply make a knot right here. And do so on the other side. And this is our super cute, very fast and easy bracelet completed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it, share it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel Unique Stitch Designs for more ideas from me, Sylvia, and please don't forget to find me on social medias. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and TikTok. Thank you very much for watching.